one of my friends asked me, can you tell me how you did the eyes on these minis, and then maybe that would make a good video. And I said, yeah. Next, let's do another very similar one. So we'll do kind of the opposite of what we just did. So this one we did light and then dark. So this one we'll do dark into light. And this one is, we'll use my favorite one, which is Temple Guard Blue. And we'll go about it this kind of the same way, I guess. Where we're going to go with kind of we're going to thin it down so that it flows really well. And it might look counterintuitive to do that, like to use really thin down paint, but what I want, especially for lenses, is just to fill the space. So I'm not really worried about like precision or anything, especially with this technique here. The basic ones are really trying to keep it to 2 colors, hardly 3, because like eyes are small, and that's kind of adding more steps to this defeats the purpose of like keeping this simple, right? So we're just going to go and fill this space with our turquoise. This one it's a bobblehead marine. I don't know if you guys can tell, so we have to be very extra careful. Okay, so you can see I did the same thing, where this one very clean. This one I left a little bit of bleed, I guess, on the side. Again, it works kind of the same way. Now we're gonna wait for this to dry a couple of a minute or two, but then we're gonna use our white and we're gonna do just the inside. So now this versus the other requires precision. However, this gives us a lot more control. So now we can really play into the lens shape, right? So if it was like round eyes, like I think Mechanicus has some of those big like round lenses, then you can do kind of a curve, right? Like almost a U with your highlight, or even an O symbol. Whereas these are lenses, and they're elongated, right? They're like ovals, I guess. So our highlight, instead of wanting like a line or something, instead of wanting a dot, we want a line, right? So we want to follow the pattern, if you will. So that's what we're gonna do. And now we want to leave. I tend to not use like straight white, so I didn't wash my brush like too well, so now it's going to be very, very light turquoise. And now I want to leave this turquoise on top, on the bottom, right? So I want it to be everywhere. So I just need this color inside. Right, so again, I don't want a dot, I want a line, right? So if you just compare come on, little buddy. There we go. So the white here is not like it's not a dot of white, it's a line that's inside, and it kind of gives us like that little slightly glowing look for the lenses. So that kind of creates a little bit of the light effect, if you will. Thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed and found this useful, be sure to subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comments if there's anything else you would like me to talk about. I make all of these videos based on the questions from you guys.